laced up.
Let's go!
It's time for Banter with the boys.
Oh, hello. What's going on? Welcome back to Banter with the Boys. Gridiron updates are Tent Talk episode. Damn it, Justin.
I was laughing. Sorry. It's actually really fast for you.
I know. All right. Sorry. Lots of things are going on off air here. Yeah, so we're here. Nothing weird. Anyway, Roberto's here. He's recovering right now.
I'm here.
Smelty's here as well. That's me. Yes. To my Larry, it's Jake, a Ravens fan.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
Yep.
no, I hear you. And then next to Roberto, Justin, our Packer fan.
Appreciate
What's
ya.
up?
What's
Back at
happening?
it again. And then, of course, Kev behind the camera and the computer and
Kev.
all of the stuff over there. Probably some sports cards and other things. Actually, I don't... Did you bring all the sports cards upstairs? I did. Holy crap. I just noticed that. Kev, Justin, and I are massive into cards. So anyway, what are we doing? Injuries, yes. Okay, so there's a lot of injuries that happened this week actually, but I only put down the ones for playoff teams.
That matter.
Okay.
No, they all matter. Like Geno Smith,
my
high ankle
gosh.
sprain, that
Oh,
sucks.
okay.
But wasn't even gonna mention it.
You
but
just did.
So anyway, Trent Williams left the game after the first snap, I believe, with a hamstring issue, and that's
not good
very
for playoff
concerning
time.
for the Niners. As
They
get
did
ready for the
okay
playoffs.
without him for the course of the
They
entire
did,
game.
but listen here. If I'm,
would
if
you
I'm trying
rather
to
have him?
Hell yeah.
So you sit
But
him next week?
But I guess it's like we'll talk to the
For the
Chargers
division?
then.
That's up to Trent.
Yeah, that's up to Trent, I guess.
With a man
But you
that
do make
big,
a
I'm going to
point.
let him make his
did
own
do-
decisions.
They did do okay. They did do
He's a
okay
man's
without
man.
him. All right. Okay. Darnell Washington, excuse me, tight end for Pittsburgh. That gigantic man, broken arm. Season likely over.
Yep.
So, whatever. That sucks. I mean, Darnell, get well. You know, I traded for you in Madden, so
But
Thanks, dude.
he's massive.
I think that's going to have a significant impact on the Steelers against the Ravens. Just that big third tight
Just
end,
big
just a
beef.
block. And then Aaron Rodgers felt comfortable just like tossing it down to him all season long. Just like, security blanket, big man, go. They're going to miss him.
D tackle for Green Bay, Jordan Riley, torn Achilles. He was just signed off the Giants practice.
Don't even know who that is.
I was gonna say I don't
Neither
think he
did I.
did too much since he got signed to off the Giants practice squad. I think he was just a
I was looking
depth
for help.
player.
I was like, I don't know.
Depth
Me too.
player.
Help.
So much for depth.
Let's see, Rashid Shaheed, Seattle's like receiver, kick return, whatever guy.
Yeah,
From the Saints, yep.
Pretty much won the Rams.
Yeah,
game for
yeah,
him.
correct. Season-ending concussion. They said it's a concussion. They straight up said it was season-ending, not protocol. Like done. So that's kind of
Probably
that's kind of
worse than
concerning.
a
Yeah.
concussion.
So hopefully quick recovery.
None of
Well,
that sounds
just heal
good.
up.
No.
It doesn't need to be quick. Just heal up. Your season's done, buddy.
Just be healthy in life.
no
at
doubt.
this point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jake's cousin, Lamar Jackson.
yeah.
Back is still.
cousin
I
Lamar.
put in cousin Lamar. I just put in the thing here. Back is still a thing.
Sure is.
You would think he's going to play in this game though.
Jury's still out. We won't probably have a better idea until after practice on Wednesday.
Is this big toe hurt too still?
No, all of the focus
This-
and the
this is
attention
back,
is,
right?
is the contusion on his back.
Okay.
And I think they're using the language hope, which I think they're hopeful that it'll progress. But to your point,
Yeah,
they have to get to Wednesday.
What percent does he have to be for you to send him out there?
One.
No.
Over Tyler Huntley, he's not that
No.
bad.
80%. I would like to see him at 80 or higher.
Yeah.
Because that Steelers defense is still going to ball out.
For sure.
And you need to be healthy.
And one wrong hit, I
Yep.
feel like one wrong sack or even hit after the throw is not gonna.
Yep.
Could not end well. So, but if you don't win, you're not in. So
That's right.
I don't
I
know.
think he's gonna play. Because if he doesn't play and doesn't make the playoffs, I mean, if
you-
the coaches,
you
if
going there?
they medically say what,
So, we're going to go there?
what?
Just go on.
Well, if they don't make the playoffs,
Tread lightly.
I know, obviously,
He might get
he's
punched.
gonna sit there all off season and going, I should
I'd
have
get
played
him first.
You know. So
With the
I
tree.
think if he gets the check mark by the medical staff, we're having multiple conversations about the
No,
conifer
we're
now.
fine.
So
We're not talking about the conifer.
that's all I got.
okay.
Oh. You didn't go where I thought you were going to go.
No.
I thought we were going to talk about Lamar's legacy if he doesn't play in this
Oh.
game.
No, I would consider that. I mean, that's a back contusion.
Right.
I mean,
That's a lot of running and twisting and
Yeah.
bending and
Why do you think this would be a legacy question?
So
Sounds like you're
for
questioning it.
non-Lamar fans.
I'm not.
It was in your head.
Well, it's because it's like the news feed. Everyone's like, "Oh, trade Lamar. Lamar's legacy."
Are
is,
these Baltimore news feeds? Like, are fans sick of them?
there's Baltimore news feeds. There's other media outlets that are also having these or like posting these.
Not in my circle of
these
friends,
news
so.
articles. Well, you have a poor
Group of friends.
yeah,
Sorry, guys.
yeah. Yeah, you're
Thanks.
not because you're not hanging out with Ravens fans
Fair,
or more
fair.
of them.
All right.
I got a deal for you.
Okay.
You guys eat half the money, and we'll just give you a third-round pick, and we'll take Lamar off your hands. Half the money.
Half the money.
Half the money.
Let me think.
I'd
about
put him
it.
down at what? Like 27 million or something?
Yeah, he's only getting like 55.
Oh, even better. Yeah, half the money.
No,
his
we still
con-
got a Porsche in the garage. We still got to drive it and see
Oh,
what. we
I
got.
know.
But
It's
yeah,
gotta charge up for
there's,
End that
electric.
thought real
there's
You
quick.
guys can have Brosmer though, so there's that.
there's a lot of legacy questions that are always flying around Lamar about whether or not he's the quarterback. Is he going to be able to get the Ravens over the hump? Is he going to win a big game? That kind of stuff.
So he's getting more like the not Troy Aikman, but
Josh Allen. Josh Allen hasn't won the.
Yeah, but
got over
who's,
the hump yet.
Jim Kelly,
Tony Romo.
Dan, there
Think.
you
Oh,
go.
Tony
Yeah.
Romo.
Romo's a good example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really great quarterback in the regular season. Can he get it done in the postseason? Can he get him into the postseason? So
I mean, they don't make him much better than that. So
Right.
like every
They don't
time you
make
just
him
watch.
much better than- I love that.
So I get annoyed,
think
and
about my trade offer.
I give a
Remember
virtual
that.
finger to all of
say
the
no.
news
Okay.
articles that are like trade Lamar or fire John Harbaugh.
All right,
whatever.
Raven fan, you hear that?
Keep Lamar, keep John. Let's go.
He wants to keep the squad together.
That's right.
All right.
Well, with us talking about does he sit or not this week, another quarterback that may sit or not, Josh Allen. Does he sit this week? That foot obviously bugging him. We talked about it in our preview episode. If you did not listen to that, go check that out. Week 16. I'm sorry, recap episode. Our Week 17 recap episode. Jeez, I'm just
save.
spewing
Hey,
words.
weeks are
Just
flying.
spewing
Good
words.
save.
You know what I mean? It was smooth. But he was seeing limping through some plays and stuff. So it's just like, do you risk becoming the seventh seed if you lose and you sit Josh Allen out and you roll Mitchell Trubisky and see if he pulls it out? I'm not sure. You know, I think I sit him personally.
I mean, it doesn't
I think I've
matter.
seen
I don't
enough from the
remember all
Bills
the-
that they can make a run from the seventh seed.
What's the playoff scenario out there for the Bills? Doesn't
You
matter.
said anywhere from the
anywhere.
fifth to the seventh,
So
right?
it
Bills
doesn't
are-
matter.
Bills
I'd
are-
roll, I mean,
Bills
you
are
could roll
5, 6, or
Mitch at this
7.
point. Like we were talking about, doesn't matter 6, 7, 5, or whatever.
5, 6, 7 doesn't matter to me.
Nine, yeah.
Have you seen the
That was so
videos of them
natural.
kids at like college basketball
let's not
games?
even talk about
Oh
it.
my
Yeah.
god, dude, they go crazy. Like it's nothing like you've ever seen before.
Right now, it's going to be in our algorithm. We're going to talk about it.
That's perfect. We'll get views. We'll get views. It's fine. All right. Anyway, actually, funny enough, I was like driving through a neighborhood this week, or no, I'm sorry, not this week, this year. It was like a couple months ago, and these kids were just standing in the front yard. I was just driving by, and they were like, but they were like doing it on their chest. So I was like, I didn't know what 6, 7 was. So I was like, are they like?
Is it like the milkshake?
Yeah, like what's going on here?
Let's go with
And then
that.
I found out about 6, 7, and I was like,
jeez.
oh, that's probably what they were doing that day. But they
Coach
this,
DeLay
I don't know.
over
I was
here.
like, whoa.
Coach DeLay.
Oh my gosh, there it is.
Moving on.
Anyway, another injury.
Another quarterback that is
Oh.
sitting out this
Hit it up.
week is Justin Herbert. They've already announced today that he will not
did
start
see
against
that.
Denver, which is big because I think Denver has to win to lock up the number one. They're going back and forth between them and New England.
Pats.
So this
Yep.
is really
So Pats
this is
fans
really
are probably
big.
PO'd.
Yeah.
They saw that news. They're like, oh, they're just handing
Damn,
it to him.
I forget who the heck Herbert's backup is right now, though. Hold on. I mean, could they still win? Probably not. I'm working on it. I should know this, you know, as a flan. Well, I'm pulling it up. It's right here. It's right here. Trey Lance. Awesome. So we get to see some Trey Lance this weekend. Rejuvenate the career. Get traded to Minnesota.
The old course. Yeah. Who's the coach down there?
For who?
Chargers.
Harbaugh.
Harbaugh. Oh yeah, so we
Yeah.
call him the
Jimbo.
QB
Yeah.
whisperer now after Lance's return.
All right. No, I'm not excited about that. All right.
No, not at all.
And then the only one. Oh, let me figure out words here. The only other one that I had down was Jamal Dean. He's a corner for Tampa Bay. Shoulder was kind of hit or miss during the whole game, so I ended up kind of pulling him out. So we'll see. Big one coming up this weekend for him. Any other injuries that you guys need to throw out there?
Other than Lions fans.
Ooh.
Their souls, hearts, all of it.
Oh wow.
Sorry, guys.
Their tears.
And Cowboys fans.
They're always hurt.
We ended their season too.
Permanent IR.
I'm just
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to
that's
take
right.
my
Yeah, we did.
Here's what the Grim
competitive
Reaper.
W as well. I can
Yeah,
get 'em
hey,
here.
I understand. Let's head into just a slight bit of news here. We've already.
Does your name end in Diggs?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
But
good.
he
Because it's
did.
a bad news day. If it,
Oh,
if it is,
Smooth. I
Nice,
like
that
it.
was nice.
Bad news day
Yeah,
for
Stephon
Diggs.
Diggs in the news as well. Not great. I'll just let you go find that out. Trayvon Diggs getting released. Do you think they did that so he can try to join with a contender, or are they just like, bro? I
think they didn't wanna-
too many times, man.
I don't think they wanted to pay him injuries.
Sure.
Just not what they signed up for when they gave him that contract.
The whole shebang.
they don't want to pay him another $500,000 just to play.
Was there like a roster bonus at like week 18 or something that saved him some? Because it's weird that there's one more week.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like why not?
Something happened.
I feel something weird must have happened.
Stephon Diggs get him in trouble too.
Ooh.
Oh.
Or maybe he had to go do emotional support for him or what?
I don't know. Anyway,
Is his throat
There's-
hurting?
there's
I
that.
shouldn't say that. I'm sorry.
oh my god.
Too far. Packers fans.
Oh, yeah, you have to excuse him. He doesn't. He's
I'm
a little
drinking,
He's a little
sorry.
messed up in the head.
Packers are supposedly one of the two teams that are most likely to pick up
Serial
Trayvon.
killer.
No.
You see that meme?
And,
Wow.
I mean, the Packers could use another cornerback for sure. I mean, that was their number one question mark coming into the season was their secondary going to be any good? So, and they've actually played pretty well
Yeah, they've been okay. I mean, they've
for what I thought they were going to
For
be.
sure.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot more disastrous. Nixon's played pretty decent. He's a little handsy, he likes to hold, but all right, now I'm going to get on a whole different tangent.
Okay.
We gone.
The Bills are about to play their final game in their
At
home
Highmark?
stadium.
Yeah, at Highmark.
Yeah, that'll be it. The Ralph, as Bills Mafia calls it, I guess. I did not know that, but
Yeah.
found that out.
I mean, that's what it was before they added the corporate name to it. Yeah.
Clearly, I paid.
You
that.
weren't born before
they
corporate
sold the naming rights,
Yeah,
like we're
yeah.
gonna do.
I wasn't born before corporate names. You're right.
Oh,
Another thing I saw today: the Hall of Fame class is down to the 15 finalists.
Yeah.
Give it
so
to
that,
us.
So that's cool. I would have it up, if I was prepared for a podcast.
I
You have
have mixed emotions and feelings about
Why?
the 15 finalists.
Why? Who do you not like on it?
Might there some PPE participants?
Here, let me read the list really quick before you give us your
Sure.
your deal here. Willie Anderson, he played for your Baltimore
Yeah,
Ravens
you
for a
don't
year,
like
I
him.
think.
Yeah, just a year. I think he spent most of his in NOLA.
Bengals. Oh no, okay.
I was thinking of the wide receiver.
Drew Brees, Jahari Evans.
He's in.
Larry Fitzgerald. I did have. Did I
He's probably
screenshot
in.
these? No, I didn't. I did have like how many times they've been up for Hall of Fame. Oh, it's right here.
This is Drew Brees' first year.
Yeah.
And Larry
Yeah.
Fitz.
Let's get through the list.
Yeah. My bad. Larry Fitzgerald, Frank Gore,
Not in
his first
yet.
year. Torrey Holt, his 7th year. Luke Kuechly, his second
He could
year.
get in, maybe.
Eli Manning, 2nd year. Terrell Suggs, 2nd year.
Eli's
It
gotta
must
get
be him
in.
you don't like. Adam Vinatieri, 2nd year. Reggie Wayne, his 7th year. That seems crazy to
Yeah,
me.
it's taken that long for
personally.
him to get in.
Torrey Holt, too, to me.
Yeah.
Kevin Williams, his first year. Skull. Jason Witten, his
Won't
first
get in
year.
yet.
Duron Woodson, 4th year.
was good.
Marshall Yanda, 2nd year. Who are you upset about?
So it's the wide receivers. I mean, to me, Larry Fitzgerald's automatically in, but
Yeah.
like Torrey Holt, Reggie Wayne.
Not. You don't think they're
Wayne,
HOFs?
you don't think Wayne's in?
So, and I've been chewing on this for a lot of the day, and I think
Jaw
Peyton
tired?
Manning. Yeah, my jaw hurts. And so does my cheek because I bit my cheek a couple of times too. So that's a little
Hey,
raw.
I
I
love
hate
it.
it when
Once
that
you hit it the
happens.
first time, it
Yeah.
happens a couple
Yeah.
more times, and every time you're like,
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah, instant replay of that.
I feel like if you put Reggie Wayne on a different team, you don't get the same productivity. I think the same thing with Torrey
Man,
Holt.
he ran some
as far
great
as like
routes,
why. Right. But I think both of them are more products of the system
And the QB.
and the QBs that they played with, and not necessarily they themselves as like premier elite wide receivers. Because Larry Fitzgerald did it with so many different quarterbacks.
Larry's got to be in. It's his first year. He's got to go.
And I think you look at
And low-key Breeze,
D Hop.
too.
I think D Hop is Hall of Fame worthy,
Yep.
and he did it with so many. His productivity with so many different quarterbacks too.
But his PED thing or whatever is going to catch up maybe with him, you think, for HOF or not?
I
Because
think.
then he have that 6-game suspension for some.
Yeah, there was some. Yeah,
I think the PED thing is less of a thing in the NFL than it is in Major League Baseball. Because in Major League Baseball,
like,
it's
God,
like,
it's-
PED, we're not
Even though
going
everybody did
to
it
touch
in
you
the
with a
90s.
10-foot pole.
Yeah.
Right. And then I have different thoughts about that, which we can't talk about because that's
football
not
podcast.
football.
Yeah, right.
So,
Fair.
Interesting, though. I
and
want to
then-
hear about that.
And then offensive linemen are always hard to judge because it's like they just stood there and blocked. So how do
Just
you?
stood there and
So how do you really? How do you really?
Like, I feel like a
determine
guy like, Trent Williams is HOF, or no?
that? No,
You don't think so?
no. Part of the Williams. Was he really good?
He's been the best left tackle in football
Sure.
for 5, 8, 10 years.
Unfortunately, I don't know Willie Anderson very well.
no.
Oh, I thought we were talking Kevin Williams, your defensive.
Oh,
line.
yeah,
no,
D
no.
tackle, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I don't.
left tackle for the 49ers.
Sorry.
Oh,
I don't-
Trent Will. Yeah, I think he's in.
Yeah. I didn't know you were talking
'Cause-
about D tackles.
Because there's like like for some of those tackles or offensive linemen, there's an aura about him where you're like, you see him, you're just like, oh God, I got to get around this thing.
Yeah.
Or this
Which
man.
no one ever
yeah.
does.
So I think there's some of that.
Yeah, Kevin
but
Williams, I'm not sure. I'm
I-
happy he's a finalist.
I don't think Luke Kuechly gets in either. Wicked smart guy.
Which is too bad. His career was cut way
Yeah,
too
he's
short.
right.
because
you
of
don't
all
think
the
he gets in at
concussions.
all?
No, I don't think
Because
he
I
does.
thought his
Like-
career was super short too, but he did play 9 seasons.
He
I
made
didn't
it to a
think
Super Bowl, right?
didn't
I
think
mean,
he
they
played
didn't
that
win,
many
obviously,
seasons.
Yeah.
And he was like the best tackling linebacker in the NFL.
but for some time, yeah.
Well, he was
Okay.
competing against
All right.
Patrick Willis.
Eli Manning.
Yes, and I
Just
think
for me, it's because he beat.
he
he's
should
the
have
only
been
one to beat Tom Brady. In
He
Super
should have been first ballot Hall of Famer too.
Agreed. 2 Super Bowls is automatic bid.
Yeah.
I don't know if he gets in. And
Eli?
I think there's like a weird. I think there's a weird connotation about him that I think people can't get past for some reason. I think that
is
might.
it the confused look
I mean,
on
he's
his face
goofy
all the time?
Yeah.
So
Does he deserve it by his resume? 100%.
Right.
But I think there's something there that could prevent it from happening. I'd love to
just
see it happen.
because he
but-
doesn't have the same attitude as Philip Rivers,
Or
who everybody
Peyton.
thinks
he's not
that-
his brother
Yeah.
either.
Like Peyton Manning's yelling at his position players to or Tom Brady even is like, get in the effing spot.
Yeah.
Like Eli's not doing that.
No.
He's just a very different person, but that shouldn't be the reason why you're not a first ballot Hall of Famer.
2 Super Bowls. That's all.
Yeah.
Stamp. Moving on.
And I think Frank Gore should be in too.
I don't.
He did it for a long time. I don't think he should be.
Absolutely.
I don't
Tough
think he should do it for a first ballot. I think it'll be a few attempts for him. But
How many get in each year?
so it's 4 to 8 technically, but it's for
And there's-
overall because there's modern and then there's like a group of other ones.
Okay.
But for the modern, it's usually like 3 or 4. They say you can't keep maximum of 5.
How many years can you be on the ballot?
Good question because Darren Woodson's been on the frickin' ballot for 18 years. So I don't.
So now, but
not
this year,
sure.
this year he's not on the ballot.
No, he is.
He is. He's a
Oh, yeah.
finalist again. I don't think
He's a
Darren
finalist
Woodson was
again.
a final. I don't think Darren Woodson's
And
Hall of Fame.
if you
worthy
make it to
either.
the top 7 and you don't get put into the hall, it's an automatic bid to get into the finalists next year and the top 15 the following year.
Gotcha. Clear as mud.
I don't know if Marshall Yanda should be in the Hall of Fame, so I'll poo-poo a Raven. Like Marshall Yanda was great. Was a great guard for the Ravens. I don't know if he's necessarily Hall of Fame worthy. I love that he's in the Ring of Honor in Baltimore, deserving
Deserves
of it.
that. Okay.
And I also think T. Sizzle not getting first ballot Hall of Fame was kind of a smack to the face too. And I think he's Hall of
All
Fame
right,
worthy.
all right. Well, we have some skewed thoughts, we'll say, on the list.
Last one I got to know. Drew Brees.
100% in.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I was like,
He holds too many NFL records.
that was like
Yeah.
making my brain twist. I was like, why? All right. Let's move on. All right, what do we got? Oh, that was the last thing on my list. Damn. Okay. Justin, that's your name. Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
Thanks
That
for
is-
being here, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Of course. Who else
Thanks.
is here? Roberto is
Thank
here
you.
as well.
I was here.
He's gonna be here for the next one too.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you
I'm
are.
ready
So
for
is
the next
Justin.
one.
So
Excited.
hit him up.
More
Nice.
football.
Yes. Jake, you're not. Your ride's outside.
He gone.
Anyway,
I'm gonna be riding the Derrick Henry bus.
if he's in the game, Jake, thanks for being
Gas
here, buddy.
left in it?
There's plenty of gas left in
All right.
that man's tank.
All right.
Okay. Kev, thanks for being here, man.
I don't know what that means. I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it alone. That's why we're moving on.
I'm just smiling, looking at the camera.
Smile and wave, boys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe wherever you listen to the banner, whether that's YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio. And we will see you in the next episode. Bye. Bye. Boop.
Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Tune in next time for more Banter with the Boys.